Google AdWords, Facebook marketing, SEO. Should you be doing all this for your martial arts school? What should you be doing? What shouldn't you be doing? What is the differences? Can they work together? Let's discuss. Hi, George Fourie from martialartsmedia.com. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Google AdWords. Should you be doing it? How does it compare to something like Facebook? What is SEO? And all these fancy things. And how do they work together? And what strategies have you got to be looking out for when you implement these different marketing on these different platforms? So let's look at a core comparison, Google and Facebook. Firstly, Google has a whole different way of advertising and marketing, because when you go to Google, you've got intent. You've got intent to find a solution for a problem. You're looking for something. On Facebook, you're not looking for something. You're interacting, you're being social with your friends, you're looking at funny cat videos, you're doing something else than looking for something of martial arts or what it is that you're looking for. So Facebook has intent, Google has intent, and Facebook is more like an interruption type marketing, okay? So you've got to keep that in mind of how you're interacting with people, because if you think about it, it's going to take someone 6 to 8 interactions with your brand before there's any form of conversion. And that conversion is not necessarily joining up. That's a conversion of leaving an inquiry, an online inquiry, or picking up the phone and trying to engage with you as such. So key thing to keep in mind. So if on Facebook, for example, the first interaction is an ad, you risk the potential of turning that person off and not being able to take that relationship further. Whereas if you had relevant content for them, something that might interest them, and from that lead to an ad afterwards, which is something that you can do, then you have more chance of converting that person into a lead by following a different sequence. Same as with Google, of course. Well, Google a bit more direct because somebody's searching for something, so an ad will show up telling them this is what you search for, and if your ad matches what they are looking for, that message to market match, then they're going to engage with your page and they are going to more than likely convert. But with both these platforms, you've got to bear in mind that there's multiple touch points. It's not just going to take that one click and that one view of the ad for somebody to actually convert. So you've got to be covering the multiple platforms, and this is where you can have them both work together. This is how you're going to save money eventually on marketing. So if you think there's 6 to 8 times that there needs to be an interaction before somebody's going to convert, how are you interacting with your prospect 6 to 8 times? How are you getting in front of them? Offer, or content, value, content, offer. Okay, so you got to play around with how you are approaching your people so that you are starting by building a relationship and then slowly walking towards the conversion, okay? So let's get back to this multiple touch points. So a recent study, and thank you Ezra Firestone for this, was mentioned that people start a search query on mobile and then they finish the transaction on a desktop, okay? So if you think about it, how many people are looking at your martial arts website and they click on the inquiry form and they just look at all this text, and now they've got to sit and try and work it on their phone with their thumbs, and people just give up, okay? So if somebody has found your website for the first time on the mobile website, they might not finish that inquiry on the mobile device. So you need a way to actually get them back to the website, because chances are they're going to forget. How many times have you looked on a website on your mobile device thinking that you will get back to it, and you simply don't? I know I've got probably hundreds of saved things on my Facebook account and I don't even go back to that. So it's just something that you do, and because of the way technology works, attention spans are just getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. So you've got to be interacting with people on these multiple platforms. And this is why the platforms can work together, because if somebody has found you on Google and they looked at your page but they haven't done anything to convert, you can now do something like remarketing campaigns by tracking them through what's called the Facebook pixel, and you can show them ads when they land up on Facebook. So here's your next interaction. So you need all these little elements to work together. Same as with Google remarketing, when somebody goes to a Google ad and they go away, you can have ads appear on different websites to get them back to your website and make sure that they convert. So if you accompany that type of things with good content meaning instructional videos or information that your prospects might be interested in, and a good follow-up email sequence, then you are touching all these multiple touch points, and that is how you're gonna have a profitable business and make your ads work and make your ads convert. That's it. If you've got any questions of this type of thing, you need help with that, get in touch with us on martialartsmedia.com. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.